Hello, possums. My tribute to Dame Edna Everage, an Australian icon, and Barry Humphries, who played Dame Edna, met everyone, met presidents, prime ministers, the Queen, everybody. And apparently, the royal family were real admirers of Dame Edna. So there's a million videos out there at the moment if you haven't caught up with her particular type of humour. And now you've got used to the Australian accent, you'll probably get it. So we'll see. But that was her trademark. Hello, possums. Also, just today, Jerry Springer has passed. So, not sure what I think about that. He did take that sort of live stuff into a whole new direction, like resembling a toilet. But anyway, each to their own. Blessings, Jerry. Okay, now this is going to be a quick and dirty because I'm still here in Portland. It's my second last day. Lots of things to eat and drink, and it's a great city. I'm very, very, very impressed. It's a great place. The vibe is great in Portland. In other news, before I forget, Johnny and I were talking on the phone today. We'll probably do a live together tonight. So that's why I'll only cover a couple of topics now, and you can jump on Tara's Apprentice tonight, probably 6 p.m. Where is this? Portland. Is that Pacific time? I'm not sure. Portland time. So we're going to do it early if you want to jump into that live. Okay, good. So just a couple of things. Justice Roberts, he's saying this is about all the corruption in the Supreme Court. And I was reading this morning, someone was saying this, the current Supreme Court are behaving like monarchs, that they can't be questioned, they can't be investigated, no one can touch them. They've got this invincible thing going on. So Justice Roberts was asked by the Senate to come in and speak. And he said, no, this is supposed to be upholding the highest law in the land. And he's going, no. It's an impossible scenario. The Supreme Court is a laughing stock at best because it's not funny. Oh my God, such bad behaviour. And as I said, no sign of Clarence resigning because he has no integrity to call on. He has no embarrassment gene. He's a bit like you know who. Right. So unless there's some actual legal cases start landing in his lap, there he is, taking up space, taking up oxygen. And Justice Roberts, it's his court. Oh, what fell out? Hostage for Justice Roberts. Not good enough. Not good enough. I don't care. I don't care what pressures you're under, Justice Roberts. They're self-inflicted. The Eight of Swords is about a self-perceived scenario where you think you can't move. He's using the whole mess as an excuse, this cut. He can show some cojones, show some leadership. God, imagine what America could be like if they found a leader. Someone inspiring like the Tennessee Three. Inspiration, please. So, Justice Roberts, he gets the Eight of Swords. I can't show you what these cards are. You'll have to trust me. I'll pick them up. Okay, I'm laying them down now. Oh, passive. Oh. Okay. This is what he feels like. Friends in high places. So I think with this is normally the wedding card, but it is a card of stability. He's hiding behind It's like, this might be a bit of a leap, but to me, it's like pedophile priests hiding behind the church, and he's hiding behind the institution. Lying down, inactive. This should be reflection, but it isn't. It's just him going, this is too hard. I don't want to know. Well, you better smarten up, love, because this could be the end of your reign. I don't mean in the next 5 minutes at the Supreme Court. They actually need someone. Look, Supreme Courts everywhere. We have the High Court, same deal. They're big egos. If you get to be a Supreme Court judge, apart from everything else, you're dealing with giant egos. And those egos are winning over their intellect, over their ethical responsibilities, and over their duties to their country. So they better watch out. Their slackness, their inability to police themselves, to respond to this crisis is profound. What has happened to serving your country? I don't think these people could even say it now without vomiting on their own shoes. How could they possibly even say it? It's just shocking. Okay. Now, E.J. Carroll's case, we know the judge delivered a very, very stern warning in that case about the Yeti poisoning the public space around this trial. So his ever helpful sons, in this case, Eric, leapt on, bad-mouthing the judge, the whole trial process, the world, really. They're not fair to his lecherous, pointless father. So he's still going in. Look, I don't think the Yeti would even know his birthday, right? Eric, I'm sorry to break the news, pet. He doesn't give a flying toss what you do. And they can't shuffle. I'm in this weird position. So let's have a look. We're tuning in to E.J. Carroll case. She gave her testimony yesterday. But almost as important as the case itself is, will there be repercussions for the Trump clan over this? And I'm sure, as you all know, Mary Trump is off doing live shows in various cities of America. So check and see if she's in one of your cities. Okay. The E.J. Carroll case and the Trumps. Oh, this is weird. 2 aces. Now, aces are many things. Ace of Wands, energy, fire, passion coming forward, but it can be clumsy. It can be a bit blunt. Money's never far away. They also get the Page of Pentacles, the message from the younger person. This is the message from Eric. I think in some weird way, he's making money off this. But there's another meaning that has got forgotten over the years with tarot. Let me give you a close-up of this Ace of Pentacles. See the pathway through the hedge. With this ace, if you do not learn your lessons on the pathway, you have to do it again. So this is one of those aces that is a beginning and an ending and a beginning and an ending. And the tip is that little archway. And that's the vibe I'm getting for Eric. They don't learn. They're very slow learners, the Trump clan, with the exception of our beloved Mary, of course. Okay, and then they get the sun. So I think this is the sun shining on their pathetic, dribbling efforts to defend their monster father. And he's like a babe in the woods. He's like a naked child on a galloping horse. It's out of control. So I think I'm going to read soon on the boys again. Ivanka's sort of faded. She's said what she's going to say and she's done, and, you know, they keep lining up for more. Okay, so that's just a little taster for now. And I want to say thank you. People have been so amazing to me. I've been so well looked after. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I'm going to leave you now. And at 6 o'clock, Portland time tonight, give or take, there's a lot of this afternoon to get through first. So be patient if we're not there at 6, but I think we will be. So he'll put up some notice, I'm sure, of some sort. And join us live. That would be the best fun. So I'll see you then. Ciao.